Snipers, you have to see what's happening to the Bitcoin price today. Just as we predicted yesterday, as soon as we closed hourly candles above this weekly open, we are now breaking out towards our price target of 56,000 US dollars. I want to talk about the key levels to watch for Bitcoin today, and we'll also take a look at Ethereum, which is just now starting to break out. I want to talk about what my price targets are for Ethereum, as we do have a very clear path to 2,000 US dollars at this point from the symmetrical triangle breakout. And then we'll take a look at Ethereum to Bitcoin, as we are still inside of this falling wedge, and I am expecting a breakout at some point or another. And then Bitcoin dominance finding a rejection at the monthly open. I want to talk about whether or not altcoins will continue to see strength during this season, as others' dominance is still in a consolidation phase. And then we'll look at the DXY and the gold to Ethereum chart. We have a lot to cover today. You guys are watching the Snipers channel. My name is Naeem Al-Obeidi. If you appreciate this content, remember to like this video. First, I want to talk about exactly what's happening to Bitcoin right now. Just as we predicted in our video yesterday, as long as we were to close hourly candles above this weekly open, we were most likely going to see this wedge break out, and that's exactly what's happening right now. We do have a price target of 56,000 US dollars based on the schematics of this breakout. Bitcoin is still in price discovery, and this is complete proof that the top is not yet in. Of course, we did see a top here at 41,950, followed by a consolidation phase, which allowed altcoins to see room to breathe, but we've yet to see that consolidation start for Bitcoin, and I am expecting continued strength to the upside towards our target of 56,000 US dollars for Bitcoin. Now, the only concern I would have is if we break down from this major support level, and then we will have to reassess the situation for Bitcoin. But things are looking very nice for the total cryptocurrency market. You can see we are continuing to the upside beyond $1.5 trillion in market cap. What a momentous time in this market, and I still expect this to continue up. Of course, we do have a lot of room to go from this previous high that was set around that $1 trillion market cap level, and so things are looking just as predicted for the total cryptocurrency market. But this is where things get a little bit interesting. Ethereum was kind of playing around yesterday. It broke down from this major support level, but this previous support then went ahead and held through for Ethereum, and now we are seeing the symmetrical triangle break out. And based on the schematics of this, if we take the base of this triangle, we have a very clear path right now to 2,000 US dollars, and Ethereum at this point could just come back into this structure and most likely hit 2,000 US dollars, but I do expect it to break out of this if we go ahead and reclaim this structural zone. And so things are looking very good for Ethereum in my opinion. If we pull up the Ichimoku cloud on the 4-hour chart, what you'll notice is we saw a very bullish bounce here, and to me that's extremely positive for the macro and for us to see continued upside for Ethereum. Of course, it is always going to be delayed. We'll always see Bitcoin move first before Ethereum. I do want to address this chart and realize that we were looking for a breakout here. We did break this 35,000 Satoshi level, as I talked about yesterday, but we've yet to close full candles below this level. And at this point, because these 4-hour candles are still hovering at this level, in my opinion, it's still very valid for us to potentially come up and break through this pattern to come up towards this weekly open. And of course, we do have this major resistance here that was a previous support level to then face for the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart. But I am expecting this to come up and also test this Ichimoku cloud, and then from there we have to see whether or not we're going to be able to reclaim the weekly open, which I think is critical at this point for the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart. And of course, Ethereum will be the first altcoin to move during this cycle after Bitcoin has already seen this parabolic run up, and so this weekly open is going to be key to watch in order to determine whether or not we will see a continuation to the upside for Ethereum. And then from there, we do have this monthly open. Now, if we start to break down from this pattern is only when I would be extremely worried about the Ethereum to Bitcoin chart. But so far, things are looking congruent with our analysis. As you can see, Bitcoin dominance did come back outside of this channel, but we did see a rejection at that monthly open, which is also showing confluence with this 200-day moving average. And so as long as Bitcoin dominance does not come up and start closing hourly or 4-hour candles above this monthly open and this 200-day moving average, I think that we will have a continuation of altcoin season with Bitcoin dominance eventually seeing a cool-off phase like we saw initially when altcoin season started and Bitcoin dominance came down. And so this is going to be a very key level to watch. And if we come up above this monthly open, then I would be concerned about altcoins. And so this is a very key level to watch. But you can see we do have this short-term moving average crossing below this longer-term moving average, which is showing us that the downtrend is still in play for Bitcoin dominance. And then we pull up others dominance, and we're just seeing a very garden variety correction and a consolidation within the correction phase. You can see we had this large candle, and for the last 2 days, we've stayed inside of these candles, and so at this point we do want to start to see others dominance come above this weekly open, close hourly candles and 4-hour candles above it in order to assume continued strength for some of our favorite altcoins. Of course, if we start to break down from this level, then what I'd be watching is this ascending support level, of course, and we can go ahead and draw that several ways. I'll go ahead and draw this way first, and of course that is going to be a major level for others dominance if we start to come down. And then of course, really the bearish scenario would only come into play if we come back below this monthly open and the 200 period moving average and start closing candles at this zone below 8.75% dominance for others dominance. But as long as we stay above this, things are looking very good for altcoins in my opinion. And check this out. We look at the ZAO to ETH chart. This is gold against ETH, and we are finally breaking down from the 2017 low that was set. So this is going to be an interesting chart to watch as we start to see Ethereum rise in value against gold, and it's really a 1-to-1 ratio right now, but you can see we are just in the premature phases of that breaking as we speak right now, which is extremely exciting because that is a confirmation of the Ethereum breakout. And then I do want to talk about the DXY. We do need to keep watch of this because we are above the 50-day moving average right now, and we are coming to test this 91.015 level. If we start to come above this level and close hourly candles above it, we really need to monitor whether or not we're going to break through this 100-day moving average, which would also break through this channel. And then just like you see with Bitcoin dominance coming up above its channel and altcoins seeing a major retracement, this could retrace all asset classes, real estate, precious metals, stocks, and even cryptocurrencies if we start to see strength above this level and we break a confirmation above the 100-day moving average. So that's going to be extremely important to watch for the DXY. And then with Ethereum dominance, we're also inside of this falling wedge pattern right now. We did break through this 50-day moving average, and I am going to be monitoring this because we want to eventually get above this weekly open when we start to see Ethereum break out, but that's not going to happen until we see a confirmation of a breakout for Ethereum. So things are looking very good in this market. I told you guys that there wasn't much bearish pressure yesterday and for the last few days since the Elon Musk pump, and since then we've only seen strength in this market and consolidation for Bitcoin, which is now breaking out. So that's extremely positive, and I expect us to eventually come up and reach this price target of $56,000. Now the one concern I would have for the Bitcoin chart once again is if we break the support level, we want to monitor this weekly open to ensure we can find support there. But at this point we are in price discovery, which is extremely exciting because that means the sky is the limit for Bitcoin at this point. By the way, if you guys want to win one of my favorite books on investing, I'm going to be giving out all about candlestick charting. This is very good to learn about candlesticks and will really enhance your trading experience when you understand the ins and outs of candlesticks. If you guys want to enter into this giveaway, just comment below and share this video, and that will enter you into the book giveaway, and I'll pick a winner from our video yesterday. I'll go ahead and choose a random comment here. Let's see. Ian Garvey. Thanks, Naeem. Great analysis. Very forward and easy to follow. As always, enjoying your Discord setup. Also learning so much. Cheers. Thank you so much, Ian, for the kind words. You won the book. Go ahead and message me on Instagram. The link is in the description below. And I am going to be wrapping up this video for today. But what an exciting time in the cryptocurrency market. At this point, we are going to be waiting for the confirmation of Ethereum's breakout, as we do have that price target at $2,000. And then from there, I am expecting altcoins to then see strength. So hold tight, be patient, and remember to monitor these very key levels because we are at a very critical time for the cryptocurrency market. And I want to ensure that you guys have all the knowledge you need. And really, the biggest concern, if you were to ask me right now about the cryptocurrency market, what I see changing in the next few days or weeks, is whether or not Bitcoin dominance is going to bottom out and reverse or not. That's really the key thing I'm watching right now, because we do have to monitor that, and we are so close to this 200-week moving average that has acted as a support in the past for Bitcoin dominance that is very critical to monitor this chart because it will have a huge effect on altcoins, of course. So that's my biggest watch point of the market right now, and that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like this video if you appreciate this content, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Snipers out.